Well, hello everyone. This is Mary, Ranch and Wild Cooking. I am going to be doing Instant Pot today. I'm making cabbage Instant Pot soup. So, as you can see, I have one large cabbage, which I am going to shred up. I actually have two of these smoked sausages that I chopped up really well. I have my homemade beef broth, which these are my sweet cherry tomatoes I had in the garden. It was the only thing really that grew. I'm actually going to be putting those in because they're frozen, and this is hot, so this will just unthaw them and break open a little bit for me. So when I stick them in, they'll be nice and juicy. I am going to add a little bit of diced tomatoes. Also, I have a cup of onions, 2 cups of carrots that I sliced up, and if you remember, I did the dehydrating on cauliflower rice. I'm actually going to use some of that in there. I have 3 stalks of celery and 5 small green onions. And the first thing I'm going to do is, so you'll understand, take a 1/4 cup of butter. I'm going to fry these up and get them nice and brown. I'm going to add the celery, this onions, and these carrots, and cook them up on the saute button, which technically you just hit pressure cook and take the thing off and it'll just heat up. This is mine. I'm just gonna put it for 25 minutes. Put that butter in there, get it melted, which is in there, and then add my meat. Won't pressurize because it doesn't have the lid on it. Excuse me. And I'll be bringing you back when I have these brown up and the celery and the onions are put in, and I'll show you the next step. See you in a few minutes. Well, a couple seconds for you guys. Sorry guys, I just realized this is the newer one. It actually has a saute button on it. So I hit saute on it and it came up and did 25 minutes. So just thought I'd add that to you guys. Dummy me, as you can see. I'll hit cancel, saute, and it'll automatically go 30 minutes. There you go. And I have 30 minutes to saute. Sorry guys, forgot this is the newer one. Alrighty now, so we've been cooking this for a little bit, sauteing it. This is all ready. So my next step is actually when we're here, hit the saute, cancel. Alright, and it'll just keep on going. Now, so you can see these are my frozen sweet tomatoes that I froze up. They're all nice and mushy and soft. Gives a really good flavor. And this is 4 cups of beef broth, which is homemade. And I am going to just pour that right in. Let's see. Okay. The next step is I have garlic salt. Couldn't find garlic powder, so now I don't have to add actual salt now. And then 6 blend pepper, and I love my musket powder. And they're about teaspoon. It depends on your flavor, but I have that, and I'm just gonna put that in there. And let's see if I can get in here to show you. Just stir that up, be nice and seasoned. And then what I'm going to do is, like I said, the cauliflower rice that I dehydrated, I have a 1/4 cup, and I'm pouring that in there, and they will come to dehydrate really well. Gives it a little extra cauliflower. And then I'm going to take let me get this so you guys can see it. Hello, Mary. Come on. My diced tomatoes. And I'll be canning some this year because I got a pressure canner. So I'm putting that in there. Alright. Get a little flavor. Then it's time for the cabbage. And I just Get this over here. Just a handful. Yes, my hands are washed. Just put it in. Actually, it's much easier if I do this. And let's see. Oops, I hate when I kind of make a boo-boo there. And then if there's enough liquid down there that it'll pressurize, just pushed it down so I can add the rest of the cabbage in there. And then, might sound strange, but I'm adding butter on top. And when it's all done, I take this and sprinkle it on top. So, let's go here. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, buddy, let's get this thing going. Okay. Pressure cook. And then, oops, I want to take off keep, and we want to go 30 minutes. That's all it takes because the meat's already cooked. I'm going to put the butter in, put the lid on, and we were ready to rock and roll. And I'll show you when it's all done. Okay, well, timer's off, as you can see. And it's, you can see, let's see, can you even get to it? You really can't see it, crap. Anyways, let me slide this. Okay, just release the valve. There's no pressure. As you can see, the button's down. So, let's look to see what it looks like. As you can see, okay. And there we go. Cabbage soup. Needless to say, you can make almost anything in your Instant Pot, guys. You can make this the way I had it. You know, I had the 3 stalks of celery and 2 cups of carrots, and I had onions. You don't have to add meat, and just use the cabbage with it and make it a vegetarian, and use your regular, you know, your veggie stock instead of beef stock. But I used my beef stock because I had the sausage in it. And then, of course, your tomatoes you can add, which I did. And this is what it looks like. So let me, of course, this is going to be fun. As you can see, lighting's not so good. Anyways, that's what it looks like. And let's pour it in here. You see it? Of course, this thing was really hot. Just got done doing it. But there's that. Oops, 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 oops. Now, try to see if we can get better lighting in here. But let's see. See this right here? That's your broccoli rice. See? So this is really good. And like I said, you can add your own seasonings, what you like, mind you. This is what we like. You know, I use the garlic salt, which, you know, they like a little bit of salt in there. Well, everybody will eat it then. I prefer not to, but I didn't put that much in it. But you can add any kind of seasoning you want. But I just thought I'd show you how simple that is. Throw it all together instead of, you know, and using one pot. If you didn't have, technically, if you didn't have the meat and stuff, you could have gone 10 minutes on the Instant Pot. But I like to cook my meat and make sure it's, even though it says it's already cooked, just a habit. You know, it's your kitchen, do it your way. But if it was just all vegetables, excuse me, then you just really needed to do it for 10 minutes. So, I hope you enjoy. I don't know if I can, see if I can get, let's see, can you see? It's probably so friggin' hot. I don't know if you can see the steam coming off that rascal or not. And then, of course, as you can see, I like to add freshly cut stuff up. The green onions. That's just me. I love green onions. People will use bacon bits on top. You can add bacon bits into it. You could have done bacon with it if you wanted to, with the cabbage. Um, it just multiple different things that you can do. So anywho, I will do a taste test. Let you guys know. Get a little. It's hot. Nice. Not real salty at all. I did use salted butter though. But that was, pretty much other than a little bit of the garlic. But this is really good. You can use the turkey sausage if you like. Like I said, it's limited. There's so much stuff. But don't be afraid of your Instant Pot. You can hurry up, whip stuff up, let it cook instead of doing it in a slow cooker. You could have done that in a slow cooker. Everything I did, you can do in the slow cooker. It just takes a little longer. I'm hungry, and I had some stuff, so I put everything all together and showed you what I had. So hopefully you like this content, and we do have a page that you can go check out, and I'll have it on the title, Letsinstantpot, and has all different recipes that you guys can do with the Instant Pot. Just not soup. People done ribs, which I've done, but there's so many different examples how to use your Instant Pot to not to be afraid of it. So, I hope you like this content, and I want to tell you if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, tell me what you think. Are you gonna try it or have you tried it? Anyways, hopefully you'll subscribe. So take care, God bless, stay safe, and people like me that are in the zeros right now with the wind chill, stay warm. Again, take care, God bless, bye.